In this video, we leave Kamaya and take a drive in the Jeep and explore some of the countryside. We go to Peirce and Weippe area and just take a scenic drive around the area. So I hope you enjoy the video. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thanks for watching. In this video, we're going to do a little bit of jeeping, and we're going to leave from Kamaya up to Peirce and Weippe. So come along for the ride. Keeping your feelings bottled up inside, heading for collision in the night. To really live, you gotta die. Breathing. Really enjoyed this KOA. This is Kamaya KOA, and you know, I've talked about it in a couple of the other videos, but it's been really good for us. It's not the newest, it's not the fanciest, but it works well for what we needed for the stay of the 4th of July, since my plans kind of changed at the last minute. So, they've got some really pretty sites. A lot of them are under the trees. We chose not to be under the trees so we could use our satellite. And, but it's been a great stay and a great stop. So in this video, we're going to leave the KOA. We're just going to do a drive through it so you can get a little look at the layout of the KOA in case you're interested. And then we're going to head out on the route. And I showed you that in the first clip of kind of the route we were going to make a big loop. So hope you enjoy this video. I'd like to tell you that I had a complete plan and planned out our stops and lunch and all that, but I didn't. So we went into town, got fuel, and then we come back over and just was kind of taking a little tour. I did see in one of the brochures they were talking about this drive, that there's several stops you could make. Unfortunately, I didn't see that till after we had done this drive. But there's some old school buildings and several historical sites and sites to see that I wasn't totally aware of at the time. But that's okay. We explored and we had a great time exploring. This was a beautiful drive up in the mountain. We did see, I didn't get a video, but towards the end we do see a wolf, but it was moving too fast to get a picture, and a few other animals along the drive. So I hope you enjoy this. This was it was an overcast day, but it was a great day for a Jeep ride, just exploring the countryside. And coming up on the left is one of those schoolhouses that I did not know was on the historical site. So, but I know that now, if that helps. But beautiful views here, and like I said, just a beautiful drive.
Got the white knuckles holding on it tight, keeping your feels bottled up inside, heading for collision.
This is Clearwater National Forest, and this is Lolo Creek um, campsite. So we decided to take a drive through and just kind of look around. Definitely wouldn't be for our rig, but if you're into tent camping or, you have like a truck camper or something, you could definitely stay here. It's very, very private, very quiet, and lots of mosquitoes and bugs, I'm sure. But there were some people out there. There are also some sites listed in here that are active mining sites. So, you just have to be aware of that. You certainly wouldn't want to dig on somebody's mine site. That's what the orange signs are. So, just be aware of that. But really very secluded, very private campground if you were looking to get out in the woods. So we just kind of drove through it and then went on our way. One of the things to note in this is you're just kind of chasing water, the river, the whole way up, and seeing some beautiful views along the way, wildlife, and just pretty views. Some great overlooks as well as some of the water views, and lots of little turnouts and lots of side roads. There's certainly lots and lots of riding you can do up there, and I believe you can ride ATVs there or side by sides. We didn't bring ours up there. I know there's a lot of side by side riding in Kamaya. That was just not something we did while we were there, but beautiful area. Definitely, there's lots of trails and lots of roads, and I did see a lot of roads on X. So if you were looking for a place, you certainly need to check that out. But beautiful drive. Now, I cut our drive down around the woods to about 8 minutes, but we were about 3 hours riding around those woods. But so much of it is just the road and trees off to the side, so I cut a lot of that out. But it was really pretty. Definitely worth driving and exploring and looking at the roadsides. And if you were taking the off roads, you certainly could do that. It just didn't make for great video, but beautiful areas. I tried to put in the clips of the open fields where you could actually get a little bit of a view. But it was a fun ride up there. We didn't see a lot of wildlife. We didn't see a lot of deer or anything. We did see a few in this area, but most of them it was hard to get them on video, or they were just outside. Or by the time I got my camera, they were, moving and out of sight. But it was still a lot of fun. here we finally hit a sign that kind of told us we were nearing town. So I'll give you some views of the other towns, and the drive back down the main highway was absolutely beautiful. So just amazing sights. So we did go stop in Weippe, I think it's called, or Peirce. I'm not sure which one it was, but we stopped and fixed us some lunch and then went on. But beautiful drive all the way there. It was an overcast day, and I'm sorry about the windshield. Apparently, we didn't get it as clean as we should have, but there's a lot of beautiful views on the drive back. So hope you enjoy. They also have free range cows out there, and because it's BLM land or open range, people can run their cows. But do you see the bees buzzing our Jeep? A lot of bees or horse flies out there, so you know the cows were moving pretty good. So we stopped to give them a chance to get out of the way, and then kind of eased on through it.
Thinking places where you spend your time. Ain't no place I'd rather go. You're a funny little critter and I love you so, man. I wanna take a ride and the wheelbarrow in your mind. I come and sit down with me in a rocking chair. Coffee pot is nice and hot. We can sit in our underwear. Tell me about the dreams you had last week. Swimming all around with the fish in the sea. Come sit down with me in a rocking chair.
Okay, and we're coming up on Peirce, and that's where we had lunch. And then we went on through Weippe on the way. But beautiful area. Definitely not fancy. These are definitely, farming areas or whatever. And there's not a lot there, but there was a restaurant, I think. And we saw ATVs running around, and kind of cool area. There was not an RV park that we would have fit in there. I think there was a small RV park there, but nice enough little town, but just nothing fancy and not a lot there. But they did have a car wash, as you can see. So we'll just kind of drive on.
Come on, baby, let's fly up to the moon. We can get away for a couple of days or even just an afternoon. They'll be looking up and we'll be looking down. We can wave to the people in our hometown now. Come on, baby, let's fly up to the moon. And I wanna take a ride in the wheelbarrow in your mind. Take me all around to the thinking places where you spend your time. There ain't no place I'd rather go. You're fun and little critter and I love you so. And I wanna take a ride in the wheelbarrow in your mind.
Here we finally had the sun come out and it was a little bit prettier. And here you got this was an amazing drive. Beautiful drive back where you get some stunning views along the drive. So really enjoyed this. And I think this was about an hour from Kamaya. But I just left in a few clips for you.
Set out on the open road, same old place you always used to go when you were younger. We're speeding through a 50 song like your dad before, you didn't even notice. The old man with silver hair sitting in his rocking chair. Soon you'll be there. Although it's easy to remember, it's as easy to forget that it leaves you feeling down and filled with some regrets. All this trick of the memory, we'll call listen for you. Listening to the same old tune as you heard before. You even knew the language. With every line it brought you back to where the summer never ended. Although it's easy to remember, it's as easy to forget that it leaves you feeling down and filled with some regrets. All this trick of the memory, call them good old days. Although sweet in the moment, it's poison for you. It's poison for Close your eyes, hear the voice within calling. This heavy load got under your skin, howling. You got the white knuckles holding on it tight, keeping your feelings bottled up inside, heading for collision in the night. To really live, you gotta die. Breathe in, breathe out. Hey, come alive. Breathe in, breathe out. Look at the colors, colors, colors. Right. Moments pass, make this one count. Untie. You're so good at dragging yourself down. Why? Well, there ain't much time left to figure things out. Deep underneath all the laser, your doubts. There's a heart gone out of rhythm in despair. Held underwater, fine for air. Breathe in, breathe out. Hey, come alive. Breathe in, breathe out. Look at the colors, colors, colors around, You got the white knuckles holding on it tight, keeping your fears bottled up inside, heading for collision in the night. To really live, you gotta die.
And coming up here, we hang a left towards Kimaya and finish our drive home. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that good stuff. And we'll see you in the next one.